Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy silBESTre. Today, we're gonna do something called silBESTre RANTZ, and that's where I really get effed up. No, I'm just kidding. This is where I'm basically just gonna talk about shit, like games, movie reviews, just like anything that I like. Pretty much anything I like to cover on. I'm just gonna rant, yell, maybe, say some stupid shit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But on this episode, we're gonna talk about a certain game that probably got slept on, and that is Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. And I'm tell you why. So for those of you who don't know, this is a Japanese card game, arcade game. Exclusive, well, as of right now, exclusive to the Asian country only. Like, you can't play this in the Dave & Buster's in America. Know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just do that here anywhere. They have to go to, like Hong Kong or Japan, obviously. And, you'll just find any arcades in there. It's mostly, if you've seen those, Japanese, card arts, specifically the ones for superhero that have been going around, showing off the new Beast Go On, and, spoilers if you haven't seen the movie. And, Orange Piccolo, you'll see the card, you're like, whoa, those are sick. And I was like, you're pretty much looking at a Super Dragon Ball Heroes card. Now, I do have a collection myself. Kind of fucking sick, so, your boy has to get some. But, that's not what it meant. The fact is here is that they did release a worldwide version, which some of you may know if you had a Switch or if you play PC. And that is Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. That is the one that I'm going to talk about today, because it is the only one in a whole series that has been released outside of the Asian territory. Now, the other thing is that this game, it didn't last that long. It fucking died like Pokemon Go in the same fucking year it was released, which is sad. Because I played this throughout. I tried to get almost every card. I was you could say I was 80% complete on all the cards I had in the game that was available. There was DLC, which added new cards, but it didn't really do that great of a job for DLC. I was expecting more of what they were releasing with the promotion anime at the time, which was the Evil Saiyan and the introducing Fu and all that shit. If y'all seen the anime, it's pretty fucking gas. I like the anime, but I'm pretty sure after that saga ended, what was it? I think it was Big Bang Mission. After that, I'm pretty sure people stopped watching it, which is so did I. After that, I was who cares about it? But yeah, this was a really interesting game. Some people, it was when it was released here, it was $59.99. People were I'm not paying that much for a fucking card game, which I understand. I was okay, I see why, because you're oh man, this isn't Fighters, this isn't Xenoverse 3, and I was I get that, I really do, and I agree with them. Paying $60 for a fucking card game, even though it's an arcade game, realistically, it's kind of pricey. It's fuck Bandai. No, don't shoot me, Bandai. I understand where they're coming from. I mean, I wouldn't pay $60 for a fucking card game either. Might as well just maybe 40. 40 is a reasonable price. They did with the Kingdom Hearts bundle. $40, it's pretty decent. I would pay that. And I didn't care. I think it was $60? No, it was $55 when I bought it. I bought it a year after it got released. It was GameStop. And so I bought it there, and I was yeah, this is sick, I like this shit. I got hyped. I knew what Dragon Ball Heroes was before this game was out. I knew it was this card game, which had all these characters, had the biggest fucking roster, almost every character from the Dragon Ball series. I'm talking all the way from the 80s Dragon Ball to now, including even exclusive ones that don't even pop up in any of the other shit. This is sick. What got me first was the forms you never see before. We never saw a Super Saiyan 3 fucking Gohan. That's sick. Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. That's fucking dope. That's what drew me into this. I was like, there's no fucking way you can play as these characters. And what introduced me to Dragon Ball Heroes was the, what was it, Ultimate Mission games that were released on 3DS. That were the only other ones that I saw that was in here. It was like the ones that released for 3D. That's where they started porting the game outside of just arcade cabinets. Hold on, let me pop it up for you. But yeah, it was fucking sick. I was like, there's no way this is a 3DS game. It's better than what we had. Honestly, I was a little salty. I was like, there's no fucking way. There's like no fucking way they saw this in Japan and didn't give us here. And we got fucking Ultimate Boots then. I was like, that was salty. I was like, there's no fucking way. This game looks way better than that game. Even for a fighting game. It was like nothing but fucking sprites. But you know what? Fuck it. Hold on. I'm having trouble. I'm having so much trouble right now. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Ball Heroes. I forgot how to fucking spell. You know what? Fuck it. Let's put 3DS. Let Google do the fucking work. Let's see. Yep, there it is. It was Ultimate. Okay, Ultimate Mission. That's what it is. That's what I said, right? This is the game that like got me like, oh shit, this is fucking dope. And this is like the game. And then the one that stood up the most, which you've probably seen most YouTubers play out there, like Slow Play and like Nirkuba, they covered Ultimate Mission X. It was by far the best out of all of them. There was the first one, Ultimate Mission 2, and then Ultimate Mission X. And each time they would like increase the power up of your avatar. Meaning if you pick Saiyan Race, the first one you were only able to go to Super Saiyan, second one Super Saiyan 3, that one of course Super Saiyan God. And then on the Switch version, you can go all the way to Super Saiyan Blue. Now, I'm pretty sure they obviously updated this shit. And now they have it in like fucking... Now you can turn into Ultra Instinct. Sign. I'm not sure if it's like mastered. But I know he can do that because I saw pictures and gameplay of it. Now, this is where I saw it. Specifically, I think it was the second game I saw gameplay. It just popped up. And I was like, there's no fucking way they have this. Dude, this thing looks fucking sick, man. Wish we could get this. Lucky enough, like a few days later, here it is on the Switch. And I enjoyed the hell out of this game. Look at this card. Look at this. It's way better than the fucking Dragon Ball Super card game we have here. Way better. Okay, some to an extent. There's some card arts that are fucking badass here too. And I was like, there's no fucking way, dude. This is sick. I wish we could have this over here. You can see right here. See, people are selling it on fucking eBay. Look at that. Look at that beast Gohan. That thing looks gas. It's only like 18 bucks. Hell yeah. Anyways, I was like looking at it and I was like, there's no fucking way. Oh, there's an exclusive. Oh, that's Dragon Ball Fuse. Oh, that's fucking sick. I didn't even notice that, bro. That shit is gas. For new 3DS, got sad RIP 3DS though. But yeah, World Mission. A lot of people pretty sure slept on this, in my opinion. I think it's a really good Dragon Ball game. I know y'all who don't play. It's basically for the ones who play Dokkan. You know, if you enjoy that, you're definitely gonna love this. Story mode, a little bit shitty. No cap, kind of wacky. But you know, what else can you do with a fucking card game? But you will enjoy arcade mode if you haven't played it. It's fucking nice. Arcade mode is so fun. It's so fucking hard. It makes me rage like an asshole, and it turns me into a fucking gorilla. Because holy shit, some of the things the fucking bosses do in there are so fucking unfair. I wish I called Bandai and say, hey, what the fuck, man? They'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry, eh? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Never happen again. Never happen again, eh? Never happen again. I'm just playing. That was so fucking racist. My bad. So yeah, just, you know, a little video covering this thing. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of World Mission? Should they could have added more DLC? I wish they could have added more DLC. I would have loved more DLC. I was expecting it because it kept updating the game, and then I realized is that they have to, like, the new version is always going to be in the arcade, and then they just port like what was current. So at the time when the game released is what the current arcade machines were being used as too. So what you were playing on the Switch at the current time it came out was what the arcade machines were being seen as and being played as well. So it's like if you're playing the arcade machine itself within the Switch or PC. But of course, you know, because they frequently update that shit. Like now there's like new gameplay, there's like new modes, there's like a lot more characters. And yeah, that's why you're always gonna get the newer version in the arcade. Which is sad. I hate to see that it died. It did die too soon. Being the first Dragon Ball Heroes game ever come out worldwide, I was fucking surprised that, you know, it died so quickly. Which breaks my heart, honestly. It does. But what else was it? I was gonna say something else, but I fucking forgot. But that's it. That's all I have. What do y'all think of this series? You think I should rant to more shit? Or just talk about stuff in general, just voicing my opinion out there? I have the rights to. Okay, I shouldn't go there. I should not go there. But should I do it? Should I stay or should I go? Okay, that's copyright. Anyways, hope y'all could have listened to the whole thing. I really appreciate you time viewing this. Hit that like button if you do want to see more. Leave me ideas of every other things you want me to voice my opinion about. And I'll do it. Just like say, hey, Gabe, do this. And I'll be like, yes, and I can do that. I'm joking, but please, if you have any ideas, let me know and I'll do it, bruh. But other than that, I'm out. Peace out, y'all.